Trevor, I'm not excited about what we're about to do.
I am. Schadenfreude. That is the name of the game in my shoes because I felt it. Now I get to watch you feel it.
Okay.
And I get to be sad vicariously through you. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm more excited to get through them so we can get to the best ending.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm like. Yeah, let's just quickly shoot through these.
Yeah, because the best ending is just fucking moi. Let me see.
Yeah, and I've been seeing a lot of Wani Gator.
Yeah, you wanna push onto that gator, huh?
I've been seeing a lot of Wani Gator on my Twitter, and I'm like, man, I want to know.
Yeah. I want to know what happens at the end too. I really like that little comic thing you sent me where she just gets up out of her
Walks away. It's so funny.
I'm like, oh man, for real. All right, give me 1 second because I need to just turn the fan on.
Okay.
I turned the light on. That does not help with heat.
Does the opposite actually.
I do have a question. Are we doing any voice lines for these, or are you just gonna read them?
Oh no, we're doing the whole shebang.
Okay. Okay, sounds good to me.
I don't think I can even load a game. I think you have to start new.
Yeah, no, you should just start new. But you already completed a thing, so starting new, you can still use the skip button.
Yeah. So is this... Okay, hold on. I don't understand what this is asking me. Is this... am I no longer skipping unseen text, or...
The yellow... Wouldn't the yellow be,
The white's enabled.
Yeah, so... Yeah, if you choose yellow, I think you're gonna skip unseen text. So you want that to be white. After choices... Honestly, I think you should just... start it, push the skip button, and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, whichever one, no matter. Which one are we aiming for first?
Okay, hold on. No, I selected a different option there and it's still skipped.
Well, that's because it doesn't matter. That was a choice that didn't matter. So it was gonna skip because you were gonna get the same result no matter what.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
What's the branching point? What's the first branching point?
Which one are we doing first?
Go with one.
We're doing one first?
Go with one.
The first branching point would probably be, the Nazer, or the, choosing between Nazer and, the principal, I think.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Because no matter what, you gotta laugh at him. So, yeah, see? All this is giving... Yeah, so you're gonna still go here, you're still gonna listen to the trash shit. Yeah.
Yep.
So, we want ending 1. So, you're gonna do everything opposite you pretty much did for, It says for ending 4, but pretty much everything opposite for ending 3. You don't want to piss off the caveman.
Right. Okay. Get in the voice acting mode. Probably best I try and not make the principal pissed at me. Campus beautification sounds like slave labor, and my arms are strictly for shitposting and gaming. I try to recall the way the Pomelo prima donna showed me to the office. I somehow found myself at a potato ranch at the back of the school.
As one does.
As one does. Fuck, am I tired already? Tell me about it, Anon. Yeah. Self-insert. It's me. How the fuck did I end up here?
Don't worry, man. It happens to new students all the time.
What? Some pink raptor smelling of very highly burnt grass surprises me.
If you're looking for the office, you're gonna want to go that way.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm about to go myself, but I forgot something in my locker. See ya.
He walks off down another hallway. Should follow the directions he gave me. Oh, wait. Was that the drummer from last night? Huh. As I near the office, I can feel a heavy tension suffusing in the air.
Yeah, what was suffusing? I don't know.
In front of the principal's office is Naomi and some other chick engaged in a heated conversation. Come on, Naomi. There's no reason at all for you to keep us from selling merchandise at school.
I gotta
good.
get my Naomi.
Very sorry, Trish, but we've already told you before that due to your friend's record, we can't allow you to sell on school grounds. 7 times, in fact.
The purple one, Trish, throws up her arms in frustration. 6th! This is the 7th. This is the 7th.
What? Go ahead and fill out a form if you really want to try again. You fucking short purple thing.
I saw you last time. You just threw it in the trash without reading it.
It was illegible, Trish. You should work on your handwriting a bit.
Yeah. I don't have time
Do you
for this.
think that she used the crowbar or whatever the fuck she had at the beginning on Naomi?
What,
Do you not
think she
remember?
Just whacked Naomi.
That would be funny.
She just gave her a fucking bonk. I don't have time for this. I need to go track someone down.
Oh, I guess not.
She stomps away, leaving Naomi to deflate a bit. That anything important?
Huh? Oh, sorry you had to see that and all. Oh, I didn't notice we were blocking the door from you. My apologies.
Principal asked me to see me early. I'm not really in any rush.
Very the minimum of you, though. Go right ahead and in.
Sure. Thanks. Get out of here. I opened the door to the cramped office, expecting to see a gruff cave of a workplace. This seems familiar. Instead, it was a fairly well furnished space. Yeah.
You going to stand there forever? What are you waiting for? Sit.
I put myself in one of the armchairs and sink a bit lower into the cushion than expected. Perks of being a human, I guess.
Punctual like I asked. I like that, Anon. I trust that what happened last night won't become a reoccurring problem with you.
No, sir.
Good. I meant what I said last night.
Hopefully not about the whole pile driving thing.
Especially the whole pile driving thing.
Oh, shit!
Still, I didn't bring you here to lecture you, just to pile drive you.
No! He didn't?
Not many people have to use the school's financial services.
What? Financial services?
All the paperwork's done to get you a special lunch card for the semester.
Naomi.
You don't have to worry about paying until after graduation. No interest, no down payments, none of that.
Good thing I joined the military.
Alright.
What's happening,
You're used
sir?
to it.
Yeah.
You signed up for the financial services, correct?
You signed up for the army, right?
Yeah.
What? We got all the paperwork right here. Naomi.
Naomi told you needed help with food and even had all the papers filled out.
Naomi.
Naomi. Allow me to double check real fast.
Mermaid.
Yeah, some of the stuff is gonna be the same
Yeah.
because you're just seeing like the scenes you could have taken to get to this point. You might be able to skip it because the skip button looks like it's available if you don't want to go through it.
Yeah. Oh god, am I stuck like this?
Dismiss, Naomi. And just to be absolutely clear, Anon, you did ask for this, correct?
Otherwise, he's stuck with the bungee wheels.
Anon.
I glanced between the two. Probably wasn't malicious, but still. Not getting involved in office politics today. Yes. Ah.
See, I don't know how much you wanna.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that.
Okay.
I think Mr. Spears one last time and head out.
Well, that was quick. Can you skip again?
I think this is because we. No, I clicked skip and at least I think I did. Nature should be around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to him before class. There's still a bit of time before the bell.
I don't know. Click it again. See what happens.
Okay, yeah, no, this should be the confrontation, but because we saw the confrontation before seeing Spears, so now this is.
Yeah, so you should be able to skip this, right?
The screen adventure blue purple launches itself in an unexpected sand in the hallway. Pauses to watch as a short person of a triceratops attempts to bring down the tall raptor.
Yeah, we've already seen all this. Oh, but we didn't talk to Nazar? Oh no, this is a different person.
Yeah, this is all new. Now this should be around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to him before class. Still a bit of time before the bell, but where would Nazar be hanging out?
Wow!
Yeah, the screech of a banshee, a blue purple just ahead of me, just short person.
I'm gonna kill you, Greg!
The student body collectively rolls their eyes and continues on, choosing to ignore the pissed off Trigger. She finally forces the helpless guy on the floor and sits triumphantly on his chest. Pretty sure someone would pay good money for this treatment. The ineffectual pummel slapping included as she flutters the raptor's face. You were there last night, weren't you? That's my Trish voice.
That's right, it was me! Get off me, you psycho bitch!
You owe my band an apology.
Fuck your apology!
Okay.
Will it get you off me?
Don't get me off.
Alright, I'm sorry, just get off and leave.
Wait, she's in the band that played yesterday? I should get out of here. Last thing I need is whatever's going on here. I discreetly slip away down the nearest hall. Does that happen often?
I think you need to uncheck the unseen text because it's giving you a skip option.
Skip
no
option's
matter
always
what.
been there.
Yeah, but it's always been.
It's always been there.
Well, I know it's been there, but has it always been lit up so you could choose it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I'm pulling up part 1. YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't end up skipping stuff.
Yeah. Does that happen often? Whoa! Nazar's leaning against the lockers along with that guy from before. The other one's making a throat-slashing gesture, waving a palm across his neck. Nothing important.
So as I was saying, bro, BXR best tactic game, you know? You know? Do you know?
I don't think I know.
Nazar, do you know?
Makes sense, I guess. Anyways, Reed, I'm sorry for how things went last night. I didn't think these assholes would laugh at you. Oh.
Nah, man, it's cool. They called me because they wanted me to kill bugs crawling on the drums with a couple of sticks. I don't know why a bunch of people came to watch it.
that drum? Is that what drumming is? It's killing bugs?
Yeah, didn't you know?
No, that's why I'm
People
asking
splash
you.
water on the drum set. You gotta get it off. You know? The bugs are coming.
Right, and you're absolutely sure Trish is taking it okay?
Hell yeah, man. Nothing's going on with the church department at all.
Reed suddenly reaches into his pocket and retrieves his phone, tapping away at a shockingly long password.
Oh, sick. Right, gotta go. Catch you later, amigo.
The raptor bolts before Nazar can respond, undoubtedly related to the Triceratops. Weird guy. Nazar, I actually wanted to talk to...
Ding dong bing bong, motherfucker.
Crap, can't miss my homeroom today. Sorry, I'll have to wait a bit. No, it's fine. See you later. Nazar heads off down to the hall, and I go to my own homeroom. Period's past eventually. It's lunchtime again. Okay, we're gonna...
Doesn't matter. Because you're gonna get both anyways. Yeah.
Both of them here, so Fang has an audience. Shit. I go and sit across from Nazar and Naomi.
Yeah, okay, there we go. You got smacked by something. Yeah, just not my place to pry. Screw it.
I don't know that well. If it's something personal, Nazar can help her with it.
Sorry, I've been a bit stressed lately, and that makes me worry about Nether.
Okay, so this one is, yeah, sorry, Fang, I should have known from your feminine appearance and dress that you are in fact non-binary.
Yeah, you know, being an actual
Yes,
dickhole.
mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Should I read that? Sorry, Fang. I should have known from your feminine appearance and dress that you are, in fact, non-binary. Let me put a very sarcastic tone on this so people know that to not use this out of context and that we're purposefully being shitty people because we gotta get all the endings by being shitty people.
Non-binary people don't owe you androgyny.
Just curves this like
Yeah,
doesn't seem like it's something she wants to hear right now. No shit. So you're Nazar's sister, right?
Sibling. I think it's all the same.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's just off of a karma system. It's funny.
Look up
huh?
the link. Yeah. Yo, South Park Snow Day release trailer!
Nice.
Oh shit, that's the end of this month. Oh shit, I might actually have to play that. Anyway.
Doesn't matter. I love the noises when it goes by so fast. Stay silent.
Okay, stay silent, he says. Can't guarantee the style won't be better than dog shit if I lose this challenge. Certainly can't get worse. This is between the members of the band. Oh, okay, I guess this is still new. In the end, majority still rules. I'm sorry, Fang, but we can't get into creative squabbles like this all the time. You already agreed to it, right? How controlling. Fang hangs her head in defeat.
I guess so. Hey man, Fang, don't let it get you so hard. We just gotta get it out of your systems, alright?
What do you mean? Oh my god.
We just gotta get it out of your systems all.
What a
right?
shitty thing to say.
Yeah, we gotta be shitty to Fang.
I
That's
know,
how you get
but
this
like,
ending.
these are like her friends. They're
Yeah.
friends.
Are they? Are they?
Don't put that feeling in my head, man.
Like, you know, get it all out now so you don't have to later, yeah? Like Trish said, 2 bass, 1 drum.
I never said
Like
that.
that video I saw.
Shut up, Reed.
Because that's how these things work, right? You know until you don't, and then all the rest is whack.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I sent a prediction text to
Yes.
Curb the other day. And I said, the best ending's probably just them all, like hand in hand, like skipping through a meadow. It's all rainbows and smiles, except for Trish. And I just imagine it's just like a crude, like child's drawing of them all, like skipping, and then Fang's just like shooting like a dead body of Trish. That's how I think ending 4 is gonna go.
That is your prediction. What we all know the prediction for ending 1.
We all know what's coming, and we're not happy about it, but like we gotta do it for the bonus chapters.
Yeah. We gotta do it for bonus chapters.
Anyway,
The rest is whack.
I guess. What?
It's like the bigger picture. You got Fang playing bass with all this. And they're all, oh yeah, good thing I'm not thinking about playing other instruments. Yeah. And you're all like, oh no. Yeah, and you're all like, see, I told you so.
Yeah. So we should let them play now to get it all out for later. Wait. If there were any cameras rolling, they'd be zooming in on Trisha's face. Oh, I can do that. I won't, but I can do that.
We'll do it in post. Thanks,
I can do
Reed.
it live. Well, I say
know,
live.
but I'm saying we can do it in post. Thanks, Reed.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, this time we're going with my favorite song. I gave the Special Kids to Jonestown special, and now I'm going to jail. So now I think you could skip it.
It's just everyone. It's just everyone punching the
matter.
shit out of fucking. Everyone's just punching the
leave
shit
her.
out of Anon.
I think you just leave her alone.
Probably, yeah. Guess that settles it. Fang wouldn't want to be bothered by it now, anyways. Thinking back to my paper, I try once again to make sense of the questions and music notes. Write the following notes in both treble and bass clef. What?
Yo, you should, like, ask Fang for help, man.
I have to grab the desk to keep myself from falling out of my chair. Reed, what the fuck are you doing here?
Just getting an absent known sign by Teach, man.
And what's with the outfit? Reed is in an overly large inflatable T-Rex costume.
School mascot's pretty cool. You wouldn't believe the things they let you do with these. Anon, you wouldn't believe the things they let you do with these.
Just the suit of the T-Rex is pressing its hand on his face.
I gotta send you an image, but I'll do it later. Because it's not appropriate, but it has to deal with Reed in his mascot outfit.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask for clarification.
But you should get some help or something. I'll ask the teacher for you.
No, Reed, you don't have to.
Yo, Teach! This guy needs some extra help.
All eyes turn to us. The desk makes a nice clunk sound when my head hits it. Oh, I didn't think I'd be having to do Ringo. I'm doing Scottish.
Scottish
Ringo. Does he really? Or someone? Fang. You open with the packet. Fang glares daggers at the two of us. Thanks, Reed.
No problem, man. I gotta go. The things I need to do in this mascot outfit.
Reed shuffles over to the teacher's desk in the corner to get his signature. Fang calls out from her chair. Blah, blah.
I'm not getting a... Oh, yeah, so this should all be the same.
The image is done, may as well at this point. Safety skip save.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you still have to scroll all the way up and push done.
This is all the same, yeah? I just wanna...
Yeah, it's all the same.
Okay.
It should all be exactly the same. Tiger tail.
Really?
Yeah, fuck it.
Is this one that doesn't matter?
Yeah, it's really not one that matters.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that it's still you tugged her tail.
Yo,
joking is a good way to move past mistakes.
Joking is a good way to move past mistakes. We're good enough friends now, right? This will be fine.
I love how we skip all the making of good friends.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. That was just all the stuff we just skipped. Don't worry about it. I know that you guys sounded so bad you never made it past your intro. Wise narrow. Maybe if I was expecting dinner and a show, not a comedy skit. I'm not the best comedian, but still nothing? No, wait, I think I hear some cracking. Oh, that'd be your knuckles popping. Fang's face twists into a sneer and her hand slowly comes up to it into a fist. I may have overestimated my comedic talents. Or a friendship. Yep.
Yeah, you got decked.
My head snaps to the side, a burning string radiating from my cheek. My foot catches on a pile of discarded gardening tools. The wood spins and I land on my ass while we were weeding. At least something broke my fall. Wait, isn't this a flower bed?
Yeah, this should be the same now.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's still not lighting up though in green.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
You fucking asshole!
Fang swims off, shouldering past Rosa, who is stunned silent. Rosa isn't stunned for long though, and suddenly an orange terror descends upon me, like I set off some sort of alarm.
There we go. Yeah, don't matter.
I forget the orange. What was the orange?
Yeah, you got the orange before.
I forget.
Remember the flying orange slice? Interrupt.
Immediately. I love.
Yeah.
I was thinking of this. It's just like Fang's about to go on this whole tirade. And what do we do? Immediately, like, oh yeah, I've been there. Man, have you ever?
Interrupt.
Yeah, I've been there. Like, she seems at a loss for words. I should say something. You're feeling helpless, right? Like you don't matter. Fang looks at me with desperation.
Yes.
Here's what I think. Put my arm on Fang's shoulder. You're in a pretty bad spot right now. Self-improvement is hard, but there's nothing to be gained without sacrifice, right? Fang gives a slight nod. You need to step out from your comfort zone more often, even if you think there's no time. There's no harm in diversifying, right? Fang looks away from the coastline and to me.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
You could also try harder to get along with Nazar. I guarantee there's not that much in the way between you two.
You'll be there to support me, right?
No, you fucking punched me. Sure.
I wonder if it's gonna be the same from here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do all that.
I believe you can be. The skip button is...
Fuck it, just knock. I think he texted last time.
I did, yeah. For my knuckles reach your door, it swings open. Oh no, I think I did knock last time, but it's whatever.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
whatever.
this killing intent?
Wait for Fang.
Man, I really fuck up this hard.
ask Fang.
Oh wait, no, this is new, yeah.
Yeah, this is new.
Don't worry about it. Alright. He looks ahead again, paying great attention to Naomi's spurgatry. Spurgery. Ugh.
Her spurger.
Yeah, I turned to Fang again. Hey, if you don't want to stay in the group, why don't you ask Nazar to split off for a while?
Why me?
He'll listen to you. He's only doing this because your dad put him up to it. I think he trusts you enough to be willing to take Naomi elsewhere for a while. Give him a chance. Bing looks in contemplation at Nazar walking ahead of us.
Might as well try. Hey, Stephen Hawing.
Wait, it's not out. Yeah. He responded to it?
Can you take your girlfriend and fuck off elsewhere? Me and her just aren't going to get along. I need to cover more ground.
That just slows down a bit. I don't think that's a great idea. We should stick together, right, Naomi?
Well,
So you can play this game, you citron psycho. Look at Naomi and give her a subtle nod.
I think it's a wonderful idea. We can check in on the promenade. Oh, I knew this wonderful cafe, Ian.
Great, now fuck off.
Hold on a second. That's it will do to me anything that you do to Fang.
What?
Fang, you gotta promise to not let Anon do anything creepy. There's the photo.
Oh, yep, here's the photo. Yeah.
That's fucking rude.
Boom. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam.
Fang looks at me and grins wickedly. Please, Fang.
I promise. Now go.
As it gulps and nods. You better not do anything creepy, Anon. We were holding hands there for a second. No! With that, Nazar and Naomi leave, turning the corner onto another street. Now it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Alone. Fast forwarding. So, I actually...
No way I'm paying $40 on this shit, huh?
So, I actually sat down to start watching Xavier again.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I was like, you know, what streaming service is on? Is it on HBO Max? No, Warner took it off. Okay, is it on Amazon? No. Is it on, like, Hulu? No. What's it on? It's on iTunes Store.
Oh.
So I spent $15 watching Xavier, which is like whatever. It's like, okay, if I'm gonna support a show, at least like it's Xavier. I'll support that shit, whatever.
Alright.
I even checked Plex and like Plex wouldn't connect, and I'm like, oh, okay.
When did you? Oh, you tried it throughout the week?
Yeah.
I had to fix it when I got home.
I assumed something was up.
Yeah, it wasn't working for anybody.
I don't know.
No way I ain't paying $40 on this shit.
Dang, we can try and find the place on our own.
You know, this place is well known for trafficking.
Fine, you fucking fuck. Sucked up the money on Reed's maybe families both.
Very oh yeah.
Why are you skipping all my dialogue?
You already did it. It doesn't matter.
Saw some back in elementary school.
That's amazing.
No.
Yeah, just skip it. Fix the cables.
I will fix these cables. Hold on. I didn't save it that. There we go. I am bugged.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm the ghost
Is
of the
this what it
corner.
means to be transparent? Let me be transparent with you.
It'd be a serious hazard if I leave them like this. Like a fire hazard or something, I think. I'll just put them all on one of Mo's surge protectors. And done. Now that that's taken care of, I glance at the pizza-themed clock on the wall. 30 minutes until the show starts. I can skip. Yeah, we're about to ruin this show.
Yeah.
I take my eyes off of the stage to get a read on the crowd. Hey, at least Stella isn't gonna fucking die in this. Easily a good 100 people showed up to see Warm Drama, better than any of us expected. The look on Fang's face when everyone began filtering into the restaurant was priceless. God, we're gonna fucking... Oh god, are they still doing 2 basses and 1 drum?
I don't know, maybe.
They were on the last song of the night, the bizarrely long name of which I missed.
I gotta ask.
Yeah?
Hitler.
Yeah?
Bicycle. 2 in the morning. Monkey. Something. Oh man.
Ben really hasn't pooed, as opposing to booing and pointing at the audience is listening intently, and nobody has tripped so far.
At 3 a.m. in the morning. On a... Flip the breakers.
As if right on cue, half of the lights on stage cut out. Trish strummed silently before giving a confused glance at the speakers.
Is it Tuesday?
Fang fell out of tempo with Weed's drums, stumbling over the end of the song. It's silent. I begin to clap, followed by several of the patrons. No, they think it's not, including Stella, who looks seconds away from being curb stomped. Yours is on the other side of the room, too entranced by the music to care.
Is this all the same now?
No, still not lighting up green.
Okay. Yeah, so something must be changing. Oh, there we go.
My eyes scanned the room before noticing Trish,
Vehement.
vehement rage radiating from her visibly distorted the air around her. Oh, fuck. My jaw aches as I picture myself in Stella's place, courtesy of one pissed off...
Womblet?
Sure. Before I have the chance to escape, I hear my one saving grace.
Anon!
Fang reaches me before Trish leaves the stage, extending her hand for a high five.
We did it.
No thanks to this asshole! Oh no.
What's wrong?
Skinny sabotaged the show! I told him not to touch the wires, and look what happened. I was only trying to help. Trish holds her hand to my face, waving the other around in grand gestures. You ruined the big finale! You missed our chance to make it big! Why is it that only my base cuts out anyways? Are you actively trying to ruin us? I told you Reed knew what he was doing. Do you not trust him and I? Tears trickled down her sweat-glazed face. Is Fang really the only one here you care about? We exist too, you know. This hypocritical bitch. The sharp words cut right through me.
Jeez, Trish. The show went great. Our first good concert. The crowd actually clapped this time.
No thanks to him. I didn't do it on purpose, even though you deserved it. Before she could interrogate me further, Fang grabbed Trish on the arm.
Before she can integrate into
Before
me.
she can absorb me
Trish,
into her being.
Trish!
I will
Stop
absorb
it!
you to
He's
gain height.
my man. Well, guess gotta date Trish now. Trish, didn't you say you wanted to set up our merch?
Trish winces and gives a begrudging sigh, lowering her accusatory finger. You aren't worth it. Trish storms off, leaving Fang and I alone, and Reed, who was listening the entire time.
Anna, dude, you really should trust others, you know?
I do.
It's like they say, trust is the building block of our economy, or something.
What?
There are 2 kinds of people in this world, bro. People who believe, and people who trust. And you believed in something false. Your impulses.
Before I can begin to comprehend Reed's capitalist sermon, my ears are assaulted by very Italian yelling. Hey kids, I do get a line! Look at this here prawn little jig of
I wonder if
soul.
this is the same.
No, still
Nope,
not lighting up. Reed looks almost jealous of Mo's new garb.
Nice threads, compadre.
Hey, someone... No, yeah, that's right, you were Jerry.
Go ahead.
No,
Yeah.
you were Jerry.
Yeah. Hey, someone took my apron.
Get back to work, Jerry, you're on the clock.
It looks nice, Uncle Mo.
Anyway, you's all gonna be helping with the cleanup, right? Look at the absolute mess around us. Oh, fuck. Okay, Skip is now illuminated.
Okay. Now we can skip.
9!
Doesn't matter. Yeah, 9.
Can I
Get to
not?
studying.
Can I not? Can we not?
Get to studying.
Okay.
Don't worry, you will play the guitar in the next one? Yeah, you'll play the guitar in the next one.
We can't have much more left of this.
We just have what's at the end, really, that all I remember.
I don't remember this choice at all.
I guess not exactly in the introspective mood right now. Yeah, because I think you chose our, I guess Reed might have a point. So...
I can victim blame.
Yeah, go ahead and victim blame.
Trish can still burn in hell for all I care.
6 months, or 3 months. Ignore.
No, I've got nothing. Spirit sounds like he expected me to add something more. What was I supposed to say? Figure over and act like nothing happened?
Well, Lennon, I can't really say I blame you after all that.
Trish remains silent, her eyes locked on the floor.
You can go home for the day if you need to.
I do. Skip's illuminated. You want to say a line again?
Nah, go ahead and skip.
No, you don't want to say a line?
Yeah, your waifu is trash and your taste is shit. I'll show you some real waifus.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, fuck him.
We let out another heavy sigh.
I'm gonna stick around, try and talk to Trish and all. Reed, I'm taking a break from the band.
Reed's expression shifts to one of sadness and shock.
I just need time to think, alright? Like, you know that'll crush Trish. But can't really stop you if you think it's right, dude. Taking a breather and all. Thanks, Reed. Maybe I should date you instead.
Maybe. Wait, what?
Capitalism and all that.
Wait, there's a lot of like, I was like, yeah, Fang should date Trish. Or Fang should date Reed. And then I'm like, wait, I'm a non. Wait. Reed offers
Self-sabotaging.
Yeah. No wonder I'm single. Fucking thick as a brick. Reed offers a weak smile as we turn away from the principal's office.
See you, space cowboy.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, did he just? Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Even though Faye wasn't one of your fucking waifus.
I mean, okay. Make our way to the front of the school as I mentally prepare myself for what's coming. Time for the walk of shame. Time for the skip button. Catch it. Wait, we still get this entire scene? How do we get that entire scene in this ending?
Yeah. No. Yeah, you do. Yeah, because the turning point where it really changes should be after she stayed in your apartment for a while.
Okay. I don't follow. Like, I told you a while back how I can't do anything to help my sister. That frustration has just been getting worse. Not even sure if it's anything wrong with Fang at this point. Like, might be me getting upset over what I don't understand. Something like that. I wouldn't worry too much about Fang. She tells me she's fine. She meant to come back to school tomorrow, even. She bounces back well. Yeah, she'll be coming to school here soon, don't worry. Still a bit on edge about everything, though. But that's her business, right? Sure. So I just can't shake the feeling. I just can't find the right words. Does Fang and I going out bother you that much? It's not that exactly, but I'm lost. Is he asking me to say something for him? That's dumb. I'm not a mind reader. Well, if that's all, I'm gonna leave. I have homework and stuff to do. Nazwa sighs. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Text me if you figure it out, I guess. Yeah. See you. Nazwa looks back ahead at the curtains and doesn't get up to follow me out of the auditorium. I fish the key from my backpack and I unlock my door. I'm just gonna safety save.
Alright.
My
Are you able to skip here?
No, it's not letting up.
Okay.
The place is as drab as ever, and Feng is lying in my bed, paying close attention to whatever she's doing on her phone. She looks like she hasn't slept in days. Wait, I still have Boomba.
Well, yeah, because you had to take it, or he was going to human traffic you.
Oh.
That's why you called him a C word.
Oh.
And you fished money and throw it down. That's why you still have Roomba.
She looks like she hasn't slept in days. How long has she been on her phone? Yo, I'm home. You feeling better? Yo, bitch, where's my breakfast? The loud sound of chewing and a thumb up was a good enough reply. You didn't really miss anything today. Mr. Fernsworth basically gave everyone the day off. She finally finishes whatever she's raiding from my fridge with a massive gulp.
Nice. So no homework to catch up on.
So, come on, a relationship shouldn't be this hard. What have you been doing?
Nothing.
Oh.
Ate all your salami. Tried playing a game, but I don't know your password.
Thank fuck she didn't see any Saturnia. My bad, I guess it slipped my mind to give it to you. What else can I... Oh, and Nazar wanted me to meet him. Fang looks up from her phone.
He did? Why?
Yeah, he ended up just mumbling a lot about the two of us, so I left.
Just the two of us.
We can't make it if we try. If we don't try.
What a weirdo.
What a weirdo.
Can't he stop getting into my business for, like, a week? Sickos. Him and Naomi.
I sit on a bed next to Fang. Hey, forget about them. How about we actually do something fun now?
Sure, like what?
We could play some party games or something.
Oh.
You're an idiot. Could be something else if you want.
I just thought you were going to say we should go out somewhere or something.
I'm trying to save money for a new game that comes out in a few weeks, so...
That's alright.
Got anything you want to play in mind?
No, I'm fine watching. Still have a lot to think about, you know.
I get the feeling I just stuck my foot in my mouth. Maybe she's just not telling me something. Not really my place to pry. Well, if you say so. I load up Towervania, Melody of Melancholy, and Fang's phone buzzes.
Oh, snap. Something happened. I gotta go.
Someone get hurt?
No, nothing that serious, but I should still be going. Don't want to overstay my welcome here and all.
Okay. Fang gives a quick hug goodbye, and I waves as she goes out the door. Yeah, Castlevania. I turned my attention to my game and ended up playing until nightfall. Safety save. April 1st.
I think we might have stumbled on ending 2.
What?
I think we might have stumbled on ending 2.
Okay. I hope Fang through the first few questions until she says she has a good grasp on the concept. Eventually, I'm able to focus on my own work again, making steady progress through the remaining problems. My mind wanders the idea of going to prom. I honestly don't feel like going. Maybe Fang will feel the same about skipping prom and just going to the beach or something. Hey, Fang, something's off with Fang. She's gazing vacantly into space.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, her worksheet lies
Okay.
untouched in front of her. Fang?
I've decided.
Huh?
Worm Drama has to play for the school at prom.
Oh my...
No,
Wait.
this might be third ending then. Or second ending, I mean.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, she's gonna do it at prom? Holy
No.
shit! Okay.
No.
It's the only...
It's the only way that everyone will finally see our talent.
wait, your band? But I thought you broke off last month.
Oh, don't worry about that. Trish called with the idea last night, and I apologized.
You apologized?
Thinking about it again, leaving the band was something of an overreaction on my part.
Overreaction? But she...
Trish has been my friend for a long time, and I shouldn't have been so harsh on her.
Yeah...
So the band's back together. Isn't that great?
Sure?
So you'll go to prom to help us play, right?
So much for avoiding it. Fuck me. Guess I don't have much of a choice. Sure about Trish, though? She
Oh, you can apologize to her at lunch today.
What? 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 Why in the 7 fucks would I apologize to her? The janitors have stopped washing my locker since it gets more dicks drawn on it every day. There's more dicks on my locker than in a pride parade, for fuck's sake.
It's easier than just letting it boil, right? You should be more willing to forgive people. Come on, we both have limited friend groups. We can't afford to burn bridges when we can just accept things, right?
That's rough, no.
Yeah, no.
When she puts it like that. Whatever, fine. But how she put it... Maybe it's just me, but she seems a little... frantic?
Oh, thank you so much, Anon. I'll start looking for a good suit to wear.
Suit? Fang yanks her phone out and starts looking through an online catalog of androgynous formal wear. I mean, if that's what you want, well, this can't be a good sign. Highlight of our time here at Volcano High indeed.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Yeah, we must have done a good thing.
How do
So we gotta be an extra asshole next time, unless this all does happen and then the snooting. But there's no there's no prom outfit for snooting, so yeah, I think we've stumbled on, not unless it's the same outfit for both bad endings. I don't know, let's continue. Let's see what happens.
Later that night after school, Fang texts me. Okay.
All right, I got a plan.
It's not the plan I want you to... That's real fucked up.
All right, I got a plan.
A plan?
You lock all the doors to make sure the concert goes off without a hitch.
Why would I need to lock the doors and make sure the concert goes off?
Hang on. I need you to lock all the doors.
All right,
We must
Fang, if
trap
it's what
them
you
in
want,
there.
if it's what you want from me, Fang.
First, we need to learn right from the source.
The source?
There's an old Museum of Fine Arts doing a special exhibit on music next week. Oh yeah, I remember this. Lots of stories of bands pulling through last minute, right? If we study from those old guys, we're guaranteed to do great.
Is it really that simple?
Sure. We're gonna learn how old bands did well. We're gonna play our music at prom. Everyone's gonna love us, and it's gonna be fucking great.
That's a lot of gunners.
Get in, loser. We're gonna.
Okay. What about Trish and Reed?
Sending them to a bunch of old record shops to cover more ground. So it'll just be the two of us. Just the two of us.
Sounds like a plan.
Meet me at the Galleria at 3, alright?
I'll be there. Put my phone down and look around my room. Do you need a dress special to go to museums?
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah. Not sure if that would be good enough. It's probably fine. I shouldn't be getting so worked up. Get to spend the whole day with Fang, after all.
Sorry, bro. It's one-sided.
Look, I end up getting the best ending somehow.
No.
I know.
You're not getting the best ending.
The Fine Art Museum turns out to be a relatively modern building right in the middle of the Galleria. Exactly the last kind of place I would expect Fang to be seen at. I almost regret my decision not to wear my dirty dress clothes before seeing Fang already waiting for me by the entrance. Seeing my approach, she drops her cigarette and grinds the butt to ash under her heel.
Took you long enough.
Here's your one chance, Anon. Don't fuck it up. Kept you waiting, huh?
God, you're such a dork. Come on, the music exhibit is inside.
Thankfully, admission to the museum is free. God, what a bunch of Metal Gear dorks. He leads me by the hand through the front doors, and I immediately feel the temperature fall at least 10 degrees. Are museums always this cold? The museum exhibit is all the way in the back of the museum, past several rooms of abstract modern art.
Bunch of junk.
What, you don't want to buy a painting made with dino egg yolks and white for 10 million?
What a steal!
What about a sheet of paper with an URL to a picture of a fridge for 50 grand?
You're messing with me.
It's true, I'll show you when you get out of here. We reach the exhibit hall with the big words, the Stiggy Muldrix Experience.
I think it's Stiggy.
Stiggy, yeah. Stiggy Muldrix. Oh, that's funny. Hanging over the door. Despite it being a limited time event on the life and times of a famous musician, there's one of a few dozen people here.
Finally. Alright, Anon, get ready to take notes.
Notes? Finn grabs me by the forearm and rushes the two of us into the exhibit. Once inside, she gives me her phone.
Take pictures of everything for me, okay?
Do what now? Okay, sure.
Let's start with,
She scans the room briefly before pointing giddily to a guitar hanging inside the case. Despite being several decades old, the guitar is clearly well looked after. The lacquer on the wood gleaming under the spotlights and the metal didn't have a speck of rust on it.
Oh, that!
What is it? She spins over to the case and I have to catch up, making sure I don't drop her phone.
It's Stiggy's famous guitar! It's actually a right-handed piece, but Stiggy was left-handed, but couldn't afford a lefty guitar, so he restrung a regular one so he could play it. This guitar was the one he used on his last show at an informal gig in some jazz club in London, a few days before he bit it while ODing on drugs at 27.
At 27.
With a white Bic lighter in his pocket.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Caught maybe half of that? Either way, I snapped several pictures from various angles while Fang continues her sermon.
Alright, what's next?
She drags me along the next display case, a few vacuum-sealed pages with various scribblings on them.
These are some letters he hand-wrote to his father. If my dad wasn't such an asshole, he could have pulled some strings and let us play in the precinct. Or you could have played in a jail like Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Try keeping up with her ramblings while taking pictures, but somewhere along the way I lose her in the twisted corridors. Oops. Stand in place looking around a bit, but she's nowhere in sight. She can't have gone far. Guess I'll keep taking pictures of things. My eyes are drawn to a monitor on the wall playing documentary footage. There's a clip of Stiggy playing the national anthem as a protest song or something. Sounded kinda cool. I'll give him that much.
Oh, that's a good find, Anon.
Fang's voice makes me jump as she reappears out of nowhere.
Maybe we could play something like that. Show us as a champion of the common man.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Glad I could help.
I saw some good stuff in the next row over. We can go check it out too.
She drags me away from the screen to whatever it was she wants to take inspiration from.
Yeah, I don't understand, like, taking a picture of a guitar to be inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I do understand, like,
Taking a picture of it 'cause it's
seeing
cool.
him. Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand the inspiration coming from him playing the national anthem as some sort of whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, there's certain things where I think you're just fangirling, which there's no problem with. I'd be fangirling. I fangirl every time I go inside a the fuck is that casino called?
Hard Rock Cafe?
Yeah, the Hard Rock casinos. Like, I don't know if it's still there because sometimes they move them around, but I remember the one in Vegas had Jonathan Davis's kilt,
Okay.
and I was just like, they really put this fucking kilt in a display case. So, yeah, I'd be fangirling too. Don't understand inspiration though.
I'm glad she's having fun and all, but I wish it was more of a date than a research assignment. But I guess she'd feel the same way if I bombarded her with anime. She has her interests and I have mine. Maybe after this I can take her to a restaurant. We're in a city, but there's bound to be something relatively cheap nearby. It'd be nice, talking about the pictures and things we've been taking over some burgers. It's only 4:30 now. It'll be about dinner time by the time we get out, too. Pretty decent timing, sounds like a good plan.
When is dinner time?
When is dinner time? Fang drags me around a few more exhibits, cataloging the various paraphernalia and stopping occasionally to obsess over some minor detail. Eventually, we loop back around to the entrance. Fang looks back at the room we just came from. You about ready to go?
Maybe. Just trying to think if we missed anything.
I'm pretty sure we got everything. We could probably reconstruct the entire exhibit using only these pictures I took.
I guess. I just can't have this part of the plan go wrong, you know?
About that, I'm still not sure what your plan is meant to.
Oh, wait!
She dashes off back into the room we just came in, leaving my words dangling from my mouth. While I'm gone, her phone buzzes.
It says Trish.
Yeah, I know. Hey, are you ready to meet up like you said we would?
Like you said.
What? It says these words come from Trish, but I didn't mean they were meaning later. This will throw a huge wrench into my plan earlier.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
What was that about?
Sorry, had to hit up the gift shop.
Oh. That explains the fuck ugly tie-dye monstrosity tied around her head crest.
Wish we could see it.
Yeah. No, it's just the angle, we can't. You, got a text from Trish, I think. You need her back her phone.
Oh, that's right. I told her and Reed we'd meet up after we were done with everything.
I see.
Right, so I'll tell her we should meet at...
Actually, Fang, hold on a second. Before y'all met together, do you want to stop by a restaurant or something? Just the two of us? She thinks to herself for a moment and smiles.
Of course, I dragged you along this whole time after all.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think I can get us something from that taco truck I saw on the way in.
Alright, I'll tell Trish to wait a bit.
So imagine if the snooting still happens after all this. It's gonna be real awkward.
I don't remember it that way, as I remember all this being for 3 or for 2. I keep wanting to put the best endings first. So I think we're on a crash course into 2.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out where we weren't asshole enough.
Who knows? Instead of Feng dragging me through the museum, we walk out casually hand in hand. I think I saw that truck a block east from here. By the way, do you take polio? What?
Polo? Like Polo Loco?
Oh, right. Fucking Chipotle shitty, man. You just eat chicken or steak. I don't care if it's technically different. Do you take polo or asada for what you want on your taco? Please don't say
Wait.
She stops dead in her tracks, head jerked to the side. Huh?
Look.
I peer at where she's pointing. Some post on the museum wall. It's an advertisement for a documentary playing in the museum's mini theater. And it's a documentary on Stiggy Moldrix.
We didn't see this on the way in. We have to see that too.
But what about...
I know. I'm sorry, Anon.
Otherwise, plead with me for mercy.
Okay.
Yeah?
Anon, you can have fucking food and dinner together anytime.
Yeah.
Just gotta go see this thing.
You gotta go see
the thing. Just bear with me a while. Yes?
Well, it's not like the truck's going anywhere, at least. Fine, let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know this means a lot to you.
Come on, the next showing is in 5 minutes.
Already I'm being dragged back inside. I guess seeing a movie with Fang isn't the worst thing in the world. Well, this sucks. I feel my stomach grumble from what feels like the 15th time. Once again, regretting not even buying an overpriced bag of popcorn. Stealthily as I could, I checked the time on my phone before the light could distract anyone else. It's been 36 minutes since the documentary started, only a few more to go before I can escape. Glance over at Fang, who's been so engrossed in the film that she hasn't so much as looked at me this entire time. Resigning myself to my fate, my eyes return to the screen, which is currently going on about Stiggy's 4th unfinished studio album. How exciting. I would have just slept through it if I knew Fang wouldn't be upset at me. Not just because of how interested she is in Stiggy Moldrix, but because I wouldn't be taking notes. As the screen fades and the lights turn back on, I slightly thank Raptor Jesus for ending my 40-minute torment.
That was really good. A lot of ideas for the band.
Yeah, it was cool, I guess. Just please get me out of here. Now, about that food truck.
Oh, I told Trish and Reed that we can meet at the Galleria food court. We can get something to eat there.
Really not looking forward to being anywhere near Trish, but food is food. Part of me just wants to call the date here and go home. Not that I was ever much of a date to begin with. Alright, let's go then. At least I could talk to Reed about Rockring or something. Fang smiles and leads me back out of the museum and towards the food court. Still think this is a bad idea. I'm still not over what Trish did, and I doubt her mind has changed much either.
Stop being grumpy, Anon. You're just hungry. You hangy.
For fuck's sake. Fang, someone filled my lock with a shit ton of hentai they printed out last week. It's not okay.
That's just some dumbass at school. We can get food and they'll be fine.
Around the corner, and I immediately lock onto a certain Triceratops. Trish and Reed were already eating at one of the tables. Fuck that. Gonna go get something to eat first. Do you want anything?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Trying to... I think I see where we weren't such an asshole.
We weren't asshole enough.
Yeah, we weren't asshole enough. Nah, I'm good. Not that hungry.
Extra order of fries it is. Non-smart. He knows.
You always just get extra food.
I split off from Fang and I found a place to get food from. I glance over my shoulder, see Fang saying something and hugging Trish, both of them turning to look over at me. Trish looking significantly less enthused than Fang, no surprise there. Stand in line of a Cretaceous fried chicken stand and order my food, savoring every moment I wait and don't have to interact with Trish. The moment doesn't last long and I walk over to the table, food in hand. The only remaining seat puts me straight across the table from Trish. Of fucking course. I place the basket of fries in front of Fang and she immediately starts digging in. So much for not being hungry. Reed gives me a thumbs up, wearing his giant oversized sunglasses again. While Trish is making a face somewhere in between judgmental and open contempt. So what took you so long? He wasn't wasting your time again, was he, Fang? Well, time to clock out of that conversation. I'm sure they can have a riveting discussion without me. Just one meal after all. I can ignore Trish for an hour and then Fang and I can leave. Digging into my basket of chicken tendies, I pull out my phone and head straight to the Armenian graphic design forum. There's another... Grug snacks!
Grug snacks!
Grug snacks!
Are you happy?
Yes. There's another Grug snacks thread I can shitpost in to pass the time. Maybe
Are
once
you happy he's posting in the Grug snacks?
Grug snacks. Bungy's a bit... He's a bit dusty. Let me dust off my Bungie. There we go. Every once in a while, I look up from my phone and catch Trish giving me a death glare before turning to look back at the others. Before long, my train of thought is broken by Fang saying something.
So, Anon, what do you think?
Yes. Yeah, that sounds good. Trish looks smug. What did I agree to?
Great! We can try Trish's new song in the next rehearsal.
I'm surprised you agreed to that. I would have thought you wanted us to play some anime song instead. Oh, she's just loving this, isn't she?
Hey man, this sounds kind of fun.
Reed is quelled by Trish's sneer. Know what?
There's a lot of good anime songs.
I don't care anymore.
Just saying. Maybe, but let's talk about that later. I'm craving a milkshake now. Fuck, me too.
Fang gets up and turns to a nearby smoothie booth, leaving me here to deal with this. These. So, Anon. Her grin is just short of vicious. So happy you agreed to my idea. Guess you're starting to get some good taste. Better than any of that weeb pop trash you've got on your phone.
Trish, you couldn't even comprehend some of the anime songs that are out there.
Well, it's not Dragon Ball, so. I pointedly ignore her. She's trying to get a rise out of me. Maybe I'll make a someone out of you yet. Maybe. My fist clenches tightly beneath the table.
Shit. I think it...
I think I'm just gonna choose this.
Go ahead, because, like, this is past the part I really know what to get to, so...
I've had enough of this. Just before I get up, I think through it one more time. Her stupid horn jammed right in her eye. I sigh. My fist unfolds.
Oh, guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, sure, whatever. God, this is a waste of a day. Normally I would love just spending time with Fang, but she's been so preoccupied with the band lately. I don't even know why she needed me today when all she did was drag me around. Now being anywhere near Trish is the cherry on the shit sundae. Fang returns a few moments later with a milkshake in her hand.
What'd I miss?
Just talking to White Knight about his taste in music. Fuck this. I can't deal with this anymore. Shit, I just got a text from the post office. Says my dad's prom suit came and I wanted to get there before it closed. Sorry to do this, Fang. I gotta go. See you at school tomorrow. I hate lying to Fang this way, but I just can't stand being around Trisha anymore.
Maybe you did do something. Oh, it wasn't anything I did, was it?
Everything's fine. I just want to be ready for prom and your show. That seemed to put her at ease.
Alright, we still have a bunch to talk about for the show. See you tomorrow then. Peace, dude.
You give Fang a reassuring hug and promptly head for the exit, not missing Trisha's dumb, smug face as I pass her. God damn it. 1 month later. That's a hell of a time skip. It's prom! Marlon Man was kind enough to send over his old tuxedo from his time at high school. Took a bit of sewing, but...
you might be able to skip to the... Nope, guess not. Okay.
I got looking pretty good. Judging by the wine stains on the sleeves, Dad must have... yeah, no, this is all the same, though.
Yeah, that's why I was like...
No, it's
what?
only skipping one line at a time, so...
Yeah.
When I arrive at Fang's place with a cheap corsage, I see the pomegranate parasite waiting outside the front door.
Maybe it won't let you skip because it can't skip to a choice. So it's playing it safe because there will be new scenes when you get into the house.
I'm thinking that's probably,
Yeah,
Great. Dear God, how can she move in that dress?
She can move easily.
Yo, yeah, Kirby already went over this. The top half looks like she's been shrink wrapped in her body, and at the center there's nothing beneath. Yep.
You just have no sex driving on. Yeah, we've already gone through this.
This is all...
Fascist sexist monarchy system.
I don't remember saying fascist sex. Did I say that?
I feel like you have,
okay.
yeah.
Alright.
Prom royalty.
Yeah.
Nerms.
You already, yep.
Nazar shows
Vice.
up. Yep.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Naomi.
What? Anon doesn't want to fuck you in that dress? Well, don't mind if I do.
Is that a non?
Yep, Archie Handsome, need some pictures, coffee table, young man.
I think maybe it's because...
It's because it's gonna be a new... She's gonna come down in a different outfit.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It probably skips to like the next choice. And then when you make that choice, it changes, so it stops the skipping. But because it's gonna be different, it has nowhere to skip to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no line of code saying skip to next choice if there's no choice in the middle. Photo op, yep. Cute, cool. Also cute. Yep. Pretty sure, bro. Sorry, huh? Pics, and I'm just about. Oh, Anon. And that's the other outfit.
You know what? Fucking rocking it. I don't even care.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Especially since she's gonna play. It's probably easier to play in that anyways.
Yeah. Certainly less traditional than mine. No less flattering, though. Legs for days and days.
All the days.
Oh, I was hoping you'd wear the dress I bought you, sweetheart.
Mom, this is better. It's gender neutral formal wear.
Well, that you took some dickies and made them into some booty shorts. Not that I'm complaining. The word plump is quite apt right now.
Oh, Fang. That's an interesting outfit you're wearing.
At least mine was made this dynasty, Naomi. Naomi side-eyes me a dagger.
I thought you'd be wearing some kind of dress.
Nah, dresses aren't my style. You should already fucking know that.
I see. Well, your outfit certainly pairs well with Anon's.
Oh, I love your dress too. You look like a giant pink dildo.
Lucy!
What did I say? What did I say about that? I already told you, my name is Fang. Oh.
Fang's mom just sighs. Okay, sorry, Fang. But Please, you don't need to use that kind of language towards guests.
Whatever.
Maybe we should just go.
I'm not sharing a ride with her.
Well, if you insist, Bang, the more you know, and I'm gonna speak to you for a second.
Yep, this is the other conversation.
Depends, can I skip it?
No,
damn
because it's different.
If I could even say anything, Naomi's dragging me to my shoulders into the kitchen. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's good, girl? She gives me a death stare for what seems like a solid minute before she begins yelling at me.
What the hell is your problem, Anon?
I think it's the first time I've ever heard Naomi raise her voice or even swear.
How the fuck did you manage to make Fang worse?
I'm really good at making people worse. What the hell are you talking about? Naomi begins to somehow look even more earth-shatteringly mad.
I thought you were gonna make her feel better.
What the fuck do you mean, make her better?
It's like you didn't even try to help her.
I didn't. Did the best I could, okay? I certainly did more than whatever you've ever done for her. You know what? She's her own person. If she's happy, I'm happy. Naomi's face of sheer anger quickly turns to disgust.
I can't believe you. You really don't get it.
Naomi sighs and walks away, shoving into my shoulder on the way out, completely disregarding my presence.
You're not even anybody to her now.
Oh no.
Just go. Get the
She's
hell out of here.
forgetting my face.
This conversation is over.
I can hear Fang arguing with her parents in the other room while with Naomi not yelling at me anymore. Place my hands in my pockets, turn around, and head back into the foyer.
And everyone's unhappy!
Yeah, good ending! My walking slows, and then the hall feels like it stretches onward for miles. Could Naomi be right about Fang? No, she can't be right. Fang is happy with herself for once. The arguing from the other room quickly and very loudly breaks my train of thought as I stride back to where everybody is gathered. Good prom!
That is no way to talk to your mother, young lady. I'm not a fucking lady, Dad.
Okay, that's gotta be a song.
A lot of me saying it?
Yeah.
Cool. You know what? Go for it. And then when you can actually do the Twitch things and people redeem them, all you hear is just, I'm not a fucking lady, Dad.
Naomi's leaned against the wall next to the entry of that hall. She turns to me with an expression of very intently restraining rage on her face. Did I really do this, Naomi?
You should leave before this turns into a fight. Piece of shit.
Naomi's words were cold, but probably true. Fang looked ready to set her house on fire until she caught me in the corner of her eye. Is that it? Does Fang commit arson and kill her parents? Is this patricide?
No.
Without a word, she grabbed me by the waist and dragged me through the front door, guitar in her other hand.
You're the lady?
I'm the lady? How is...
Me? Me? Because I think it's supposed to be like, let me call it texting.
Yeah, but like, me. Who the fuck says me?
Me call it taxi or something.
Sure.
But what?
What? Vagabond. Fucking look over.
What?
Fang's in like a fucking Rastafarian hat. And I'm just like, okay. Alright. We sit on the curb in silence until our ride arrives. It's the same Velociraptor driver from before. Of course it is. I open the door for Fang as she fits her guitar in the back seat.
Hey, it's my favorite couple again. How's the leg, Skinny?
The driver chuckles at his own remark. We're doing fine. Take us to Volcano High.
I'm guessing your two high school sweethearts should stay safe out there. Crazy world, crazy world out there, in it.
Yeah, I guess.
Not too much partying, you. You sure you guys are going to prom?
We're sure.
Well, if you say so. Fuck. Can I please turn on some music or some shit? Like,
I'll play music. Mama. Just good, man. The cab starts down the stair. The cab starts down the street as we easily twice the speed limit. The engine is surprisingly quiet and leaves a silence awkward between the three of us. Is it like Flintstones? So they look down, there's no like bottom. In the mirror, the driver's eyes start showing a bit of concern. He glances towards the radio.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Please, kid. Like, really?
Gives me a disappointed look through the reflection.
You kids, fuck. You feel like stopping by a restaurant or something by any chance? Shit, I can grab something to eat. I know a good Chinese place around here. I can wait outside if you two want. You know, I won't even add on to the bill. I'm on a schedule. We'll pass.
No thanks.
Sure. Fuck kids these days. What the fuck?
Well, I could never be an Uber.
Just fucking sweating bullets.
I could never be an Uber driver.
I can't be an Uber driver because I would get people to their destination faster than they wanted to. That's the safest way to say that. Because you gotta think about it. Someone call it Uber and I show up and I'm in one of my two cars.
Yeah.
And they're probably like, oh, fuck. And it's like, you better put your seatbelt on because I'm gonna get you there.
Just imagine some person calls up an Uber, they get in your back seat, and just becomes like a crazy taxi.
Well, that's the problem. Both of them are coupes. They can't really get into the back seat easily, so they'd be sitting in the front seat. And it would be more into whatever that fucking Death Car fucking movie was.
Death Race?
There's a fucking cage. Yeah, no, not Death Race. It was the second Tarantino double feature.
Oh, it was Planet Terror and Death Proof.
Death Proof. Okay, that sounds like it. Because he sits in a car and the passenger side is nothing but like a plexiglass cage with a bucket seat. And he's just like, I'm going to run us off a cliff. Let's see if you survive.
Alright. Should watch that. I've never seen it.
Oof.
I haven't seen
There's a horrible part of that movie where he head-on crashes into another car and a lady's foot's hanging out the window, and so it slow motion her foot breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Okay.
Eventually, not with me though.
Yeah, apparently not, I guess. Eventually, the cab pulls off to the school gymnasium, illuminated by the celebratory decorative string lights. Fang opens her wallet to pay the toll.
You know what? It's on the house this time, kids. Please, don't call me again.
Wait, really?
Yeah, please. Just have fun, and, if you need a cab again, yeah, just don't call me.
You don't know the number.
We know. Get lost.
See you. Taxi pulls away from the curb and rounds the corner back onto the main road.
We still got about an hour before Spears told us to be on.
Sounds like we got plenty of time.
You'd be surprised. Come on. Yeah, no, you gotta set up.
I considered carrying the guitar case for her, but Fang is already a couple yards ahead, power walking to prom. Fang leads the way to the school's gymnasium. Her shoulders are tense and her wings are raised higher than usual. I picked up the pace and tried to catch up, but Fang's long legs only move faster. What song are you going to play?
Just something simple me and Trish wrote up. Why?
Just curious about what's going to knock the prom out of the park. What about Reed?
He was busy.
Curb? Curb?
Yeah.
I'm getting bad mojo.
It should not be ending one.
The two of us go to the entrance, the room filled with seniors, strobe lights, and a very suspicious smelling fog. Reed and Trish were over in the corner, both with red Solo cups. I don't need to question what was in Reed's. Reed noticed us first and waved us over.
Yo, buddy, how's it going? Ready to see us kill it up on stage?
Curb? Curb?
No, it's not.
Yeah, man. Fang said you guys were going to keep it pretty simple with what's up there.
Yeah, don't want to do something super complex. Just want to keep it simple and cool for these guys.
When are you guys starting?
45 minutes. 45? Shit, I thought we were later than that. We need to start getting prepped.
We hauled ass to Mr. Jingo's room where the band had stored their gear. Reed's drum set was in pieces and I helped him reassemble it while Trish and Feng tuned their guitars.
Shit!
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that...
Shit!
I know that sound. I dropped the snare drum I was holding. Feng's guitar string had snapped. Trish and Feng looked devastated. Don't you have a spare?
Yeah, why don't you? At home.
There's gotta be some here. Reed, no, look around.
We don't have time.
What? But...
A spare guitar, maybe? We do not have the time.
Look, me and Reed can't...
Anon, you're not helping! Look, Anon, we just need to focus right now. Just go outside and so we can figure something out.
Her words cut straight through me. She's really kicking me out right now.
Please, Anon.
Reed is silent and I catch a glimpse of a smirkingly specious triceratops. I begin to formulate a response but just manage a small nod. Yeah, sure.
I don't think your relationship's working out.
Probably not. Feng hasn't yelled at me like that since the beginning of the semester. Yeah, because, like, fucking, I don't know. All we did was hug. And on left at the fucking cafeteria and didn't even give her a snoot smooch.
Yeah, no snoot smooch, man.
But playing at prom seemed pretty important to Feng, and who am I to interfere with that? I didn't even want to be here in the first place, but I'm following Mo's advice and supporting Feng, right? No.
No, you are, but you are not putting in effort. This is the kind of support where you're just like, well, she's her own person, she can do what she wants to do, and I'm just gonna sit here type of support, you know?
Yeah.
That's the kind that, so he is supporting her in a technical sense, but he's not doing anything for her to help her, anything like that.
Big Sag.
Mm-hmm.
The music slams into me as I re-enter the room, grating on my ears and thrumming roughly in my chest. A quick pass of the punch bowl and I find the ideal spot, in the darkened corner where I can support the wall with my back and sip on my cheap punch. My feet grow sore as I observe the other seniors having fun. Every now and then, one of them would point at me and snicker, "Oh, this is the prom I remember." I simply hide my face behind my solo cup and I try to drown out the judging eyes behind sugary water.
Enjoying yourself, Anon?
Yeah, just myself. I nearly choke on that fruit punch. Principal Spears! You're chaperoning?
I wouldn't ask any of the faculty to look after you lot. You enjoying your prom?
Could be worse.
Where's your date? I thought I saw two of you in her. Were you all getting ready in the music room?
We were. Something came up. She asked me to leave.
Bang did?
Yeah, I was just getting in the way.
I see.
Two of us stare into the crowd's mindless frolicking in silence.
Seems there's something else on your mind, Anon. I can tell these things.
Not really. It's just that I'm respecting our boundaries.
Are you sure that's really going on? What's really going on here?
Here we go.
Back when I was in the game, I learned a thing or two about...
I sigh and tune out the massive man standing next to me. I swirl the punch in my cup around before chugging the last of it. I just want to go home.
Take responsibility and take it seriously. Relationships are a give and take sort of deal. Got it, Anon?
Yeah, sure. I'll keep that in mind. The principal sighs and leaves me.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Everyone moves out of his way as he cuts his way across the room to a small stage. The music fades until all that's left is chatter. Spears takes to the stage with mic in hand for once.
For once? Oh, yeah.
Because he doesn't need one. He does not need a microphone.
All right, everyone. Before we end tonight's prom, we have a couple of items to take care of. First thing is...
The principal pulls a tiny gold sheath envelope from his lapel and holds it up to the audience to gawk at.
To announce prom king and queen.
Whoa.
God damn it.
Well, this was a foregone conclusion. A few students are already congratulating Nazar as he's led by the arm by his handler.
Drum roll, please.
Reed steps onto the stage with a small block on his arms. He smiles and nods, pressing on with a myriad of buttons on the block. A mediocre recording of the drum line plays over the speakers as Spears clears his throat and tears open the envelope.
And your winners for the 1 mil 2020 class are Nazar and Naomi.
He tosses the paper over his shoulder and yanks out the crowns from the pocket inside his jacket. Spears backs out of the spotlight, giving a polite applause to the pair as they rush on stage to accept. The rest of the class is in a celebratory uproar. Spears offers the crowns up to Naomi, who puts the larger one on Nazar's crest to droop off, and then dons the tiara. The whole moment is picturesque, just like Naomi wanted.
So much more.
This is such a big surprise.
And oh my god, I didn't know it was gonna happen.
This is such an...
I
don't know why I thought that said...
Fucking Nazar, you shut the fuck up, it's my moment.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, wife.
I don't really have a speech prepared, but...
Unfurl squirrel.
Yeah, literally just pulls out fucking...
Just one short year.
Alright, stay on schedule. Get the fuck off stage. I promise your parents will be out of here by 10.
You fucking principal.
Close off this wonderful night. I've asked the student band to play a few bops for us. They've had their trials earlier in the year, but I think everyone deserves a second chance. Please welcome Worm Drama.
The audience's applause decreases noticeably.
Wait, again?
He was there last time, wasn't he?
I'll just start recording.
Screw him. Thing will show them how much they've all improved.
Not when she has to walk out with a bass because it's the only thing they got.
Oh god. I should be memorizing their faces now to make their drums stuck. The drums.
To make their drumstick and I almost said impressions.
the thumb struck expressions that much sweeter. I knew Fang could pull this off. Reed wheels the drum kit on stage on a dolly, and Trish follows with her bass. And then Fang comes on with her bass as well.
Yep.
Wait, no. They couldn't find a new string. It's just gonna be
the bass higher.
Just gonna repeat the first concert. What were they thinking? The three finished making last-minute preparations, give an anxious look to one another. For a brief moment, Fang looks me right in the eyes. I think we all know what's about to happen. The band doesn't bother introducing themselves. Instead, Trish begins plucking her bass. It all went tumbling down from there.
I don't understand. You literally, a bass is just like a few thicker strings, but the last two or the bottom two strings are pretty much the top two strings of a guitar. You can tune it and make it sound more like a guitar.
Just like before, Fang's bass sounds horrifically wrong, far too heavy. She's a guitarist using a fucking jazz bass, so of course it sounds horrid. And then the vocals kick in. Reed's lyrical expertise was not on display here, nor these sounding like they came from an edgy teen's Twitter page. What's a Twitter? It's horrific screeching, combined with an melodious shredding on a bass, creating a cacophony equal to hundreds of cats ritualistically sacrificed.
They still fucking suck after 6 months.
The crowd's cautious cheers were long gone, replaced by a symphony of ridicule. The band's already accepted their fate, both basses hanging limply from their shoulder straps. And then a few students start chucking balled up tissues at their heads. Reed puts his hands on Trisha's shoulder and the two duck out. Fang stays a moment longer, the despair on her face manifesting through hot streams of tears. She turns to leave as well, trying to maintain a calm composure. Then a student throws the red plastic cup of punch upstage. Splashes against her head, drenching her suit in red dye and making her smash onto the floor. A few more food articles follow with Fang scrambling to get up. Shakily, she tries walking off stage again, only to be met with another makeshift water balloon. The back of her suit shines a dull red in the stage lights, and she struggles to not slip again. Spears rushes on stage and throws his coat over Fang. Nazareth is about to jump off the stage and tackle someone, except Naomi had her arms around his waist. The room goes completely silent aside from the sound of Fang's spinning footsteps and sobbing. Spears' laser gazes directly at me. He jams his thumb in the direction of the exit Fang just took. Slip out the side door towards the music room once again. Trish and Reed were sitting in the far corner of the room, and Fang was nowhere to be seen.
Hey, man.
Great. What do you want?
Fang's not here, dude.
Where'd she go?
Probably the auditorium. To be alone.
We're doing fine too. Not that you care, asshole. You're right, Trish. What? I don't care. I need to find Fang. Now.
That was uncalled for, man.
And so is this. Felt so satisfying to slam the door in their useless faces. Turn around and leave, flipping off Trish through all the windows as I go. Probably blames me for the show going wrong, too. I sabotaged Fang's guitar because it would make Trish look bad or something. I run to the auditorium with only the sound of my footsteps echoing through the hallway. I stop at the foyer to catch my breath, my hands resting on the door, ready to push it open. What do I even say to her? Just bear with it? You still have friends? Oh, that's terrible. At the same time, I can't just stall here. Kerbin, what am I about to see is going to be the thing that makes this why I can't stream this.
No.
The light spills through the foyer into a darkened chamber.
Are you streaming it?
I'm not now. We're just
yeah,
recording.
that's what yeah, okay. But no, I don't think so. It's not the snooting.
Spears' jacket is thrown over one of the seats near me. The door shuts behind me, leaving me in the dark. I can only stand in the night-veiled room for my eyes to adjust. From somewhere in the room, a faint sobbing echoes. Fang, you alright? Great opener. Fantastic. I mean, are you gonna be alright? Sobbing continues for a bit longer.
No.
I slowly follow her voice down the aisle, using the chairs as my guide. By this point, I can vaguely make out Fang singing at the bottom of the stage. Fang? Standing before her now, my eyes have adjusted just enough to make out some details of Fang's face. Such as her eyes looking off. Fang?
I didn't fuck up.
Huh?
I didn't fuck up, right, Anon?
Nah, you did your best up there. Fang's voice started to take on a hiss.
Yeah, it's all their fault, right?
Whose?
Who the fuck else? Nazar and that bitch! Oh, maybe this could be the snooting ending. Fucking Naomi, she ruined this. She caused all this. She had never come into my life. She was never around Nazar. If.
Fang! That solid Fang, making her mouth click shut. Look, forget all that. It doesn't matter. None of it matters.
Oh, yeah.
Naomi doesn't matter at all. She and her stupid plan don't fucking matter. My eyes have finally focused enough to make out the smashed base at Fang's feet. I ignore it, instead of reaching out for Fang's shoulder. He flinches under my touch, which makes my heart heavy. Hey. I want you to do something for me, alright? Just repeat after me. Alright? She doesn't look at me, but nods her head a bit. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The hiss is back, but I ignore it.
It doesn't matter.
See? Feel better, right?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks, Anon.
Good. So,
I don't want to be here.
Oh. Do you need me to walk you home?
Actually, can I stay at your place? I don't want to see Nazar right now.
I can feel my face practically glow at that thought. What? No! Sure, of course.
No, I understand. Young person, starting thinking a different way.
Come on, let's go home, Fang. When out of my apartment, I remove my suit jacket and toss it on the floor unceremoniously.
As one does.
As one does, because fuck wearing formal clothes. I'll loosen the tie, but don't bother to take it all the way off.
Sexier that way.
Fang collapses in my cot without a word. Guess I'm sleeping on the floor tonight. What? But why? Going to sleep already?
No.
I frown as I see her hair sticky and clinging to her dumb dress shirt. Maybe you should take a shower. At least rinse the punch off. I think I've got some clothes for you.
Okay.
Fang gets up from my bed and trudges over to my bathroom. Right, clothes. I open my closet and look at all my identical jackets. Bulk buying seemed to be like a good idea at the time. Take the spare dress shirt Dad sent me. It's super baggy even on me. I think this was from that time I tried to cosplay. Shudder at the memory. Take that and some board shorts from my closet to kick it shut. Okay, I think this should... Wait. Wings and tail. 2 minutes later with my knife and I hear the shower sputter a stop. I knock on the door and set the custom cut outfit on the floor for her. A set of change of clothes for you. Yell if you need me to do some more cutting. With that, I go back to my bed and consider what to do next. Maybe a movie or something? Fuck, what would cheer her up?
Thanks.
This is not sexy time. Fang plops down next to me, the shirt's hem falling down to barely cover her thighs and the lack of shorts I could give her. If only she wasn't so depressed, she'd look really cute right now. So, wanna do something?
Nah, I just want to be depressed. Play a game or something? I don't know. I don't want to sleep yet.
Sure. Fuck me sideways. What do I have that's presentable with someone else? I got a Kingdom Hearts. No. Hold on, wait a minute. Where's my copy of Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, God. Why do you gotta show off everything when a reference is brought up?
Dark Soul? No. Senran Kagura! I feel stupid for even considering it. Fuck no. Screw it, just go with Rock Ring. That always calms you down. Don't get many opportunities these days to use the Duke anyways. What the fuck is Rock Ring a reference to?
I don't know. Some fighting
I
game?
thought it was Dark Souls, but like fucking... Boot up the Xbox and insert the Rock Ring 2 disc. Fang flips over to see the TV as I take my spot on the floor sitting next to her. This one's my favorite Rock Ring story. I let the campaign intro play and turned to Fang. She's just blankly staring at the screen, probably still thinking about earlier. You want to play first? And I'll take your mind off prom. Fang lets out a muffled sigh.
Just watch.
Me.
I decided to yeah, literally you.
Me. Literally me.
I decided to skip the cutscenes and get right into the gameplay. Repelling a bunch of dinosaurs from the volcano caves, easy enough. You're such an idiot. Playing with the torch and rock combo is the easiest way to kill enemies. Takes more skill than using a spear thrower, at least.
Yeah, cool. Hey, Anon, you said something about Naomi having a plan earlier. What did you mean by that?
Shit. Gotta tread real carefully here. Thing is, you know when I just transferred in and everything?
Yeah.
Well, Naomi kept... No, it's nothing. Forget I said anything. Fang sits up at his eye level with me. Really? Eye level? Fang sits up in his eye level?
What did she do?
No, it's not a good time. We should talk about it late. Fang grabs me by my short collar and with shaking fists.
Tell me.
I can't. Fang, get a hold of yourself. She jumps to her feet, carrying my shirt with her and lurching my head with it.
Damn it, Anon! What have you been planning with Naomi?
A free hand raises into a slashing position, clenching to a claw so her nails protrude like razors.
Tell me or I'll...
She put me with you!
It might be the snooting ending.
All at once, Fang loses all her energy in her body. Her grip on my collar loosens and her clawed hand lowers. All the tension has moved directly to her face. I don't think I've ever seen such a look of hopeless despair.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
After what feels like years of silence, I get the courage to stand again. Naomi made it so the two of us were together. Naz was always worrying about you, so she wanted to get his full attention. By trying to have someone fix you. Why you gotta use the word fix, man? Fang's hands cradle her head, as though squeezing it hard enough would wake her up from this nightmare. Fang, I didn't have any control over it. You know, I really do have feelings for you. I genuinely like you. It doesn't matter what Naomi's stupid plans are, we still... I know where Fang's energy returns into a fit of unrepressed rage.
That stupid bitch! The goddamn slut!
Fang, calm down!
Shut the fuck up! You literal actual tool!
Fang, with no intention to vent her frustrations verbally, resorts to the next best thing. Physical therapy. The bed sheets are quickly discarded to the other side of the room in a clump. Fang, please! Fang's convulsing as though possessed, frantically looking for other things to ruin. With a swift kick, the Duke is catapulted into the bathroom. I hope Fang's foot is okay. Curb, by the way, just... Never mind, doesn't fucking matter. Calm down, okay. Don't break anything. She starts kicking and punching the nearby shelf with all her might. Fang, stop, you'll hurt yourself. My pleas are ignored. Instead, all I get are continued desperate grunts as she tries to pummel the wooden door. Fang, really, you need to stop. With one last scream, she punches clean through the shelf's cabinet door, leaving a hole about the size of a football. That's enough! While Fang is recoiling, I take the moment to grab her by the wrists and rush her over to sit on the bed. Tears are streaming down her face as I shift my grip to her arms.
Can't even fall in love without her interfering with it. You don't like me. You just wanted to change me to something I'm not to get Naomi off your back.
It's not true. Fang, listen to me. I do love...
Yep. That's a double kick.
That is fucking... That is... You're not speaking for a few minutes after that. You gotta get the air back in you.
Mm-hmm.
Before I can finish, Fang plants a foot in my chest and pushes me away with all his strength. The force makes me stumble back several feet. Luckily, I managed to regain my balance before falling on my ass.
You took me away from my friends. You ruined our band.
What the hell are you talking about? I haven't done any of that. This is a...
Well, Naomi is, and...
This is a dark picture. You can take this picture out of context. It'll be something really fucking...
Yeah. You're just doing whatever Naomi wants.
Well, then maybe Naomi had a point.
Ooh.
The deafening silence permeates the room. The malice radiating from Fang is as tense as a razor. Eventually, the weight of the situation causes her to collapse into the bed completely. Between sobs, Fang tries squealing out more of an argument.
Just shut up. I don't...
Here's the reality, Fang. There are things about you that need fixing. That much I can agree with Naomi. And clearly, I can't help you there. Fang's body tremors with her sobs. Shit, was I too harsh on her? Yeah, man. Oh, Fang. I'm sorry. You're right. I took you away from your friends and all that. I caused all this.
No.
Yeah,
You wish. That would be too much of an honor for you.
The face cuts to the bone. I retrieve the bedsheets from the floor. Look. You're tired. I'm tired. Let's just sleep and think it over tomorrow. As I drape the blanket over her shoulders, she reaches out to squeeze my hand. I do love you, Fang. Yeah. She lets go. Good night. Fang crawls into my blanket, staring at the wall away from me. I hit the light switch and lie down across the room from the bed. I use the felt blanket that exists in every house, but I'd frankly rather just sleep in my clothes. The moonlight leaking through this curtain gives enough visibility for me to see Fang still silently weeping. I watch from afar until the breathing becomes slow and rhythmic even, the sort only achievable in a deep sleep. What am I supposed to do about her? I'll talk with her more about it in the morning. For now, I'll just try and get some shut-eye. My heavy eyelids practically...
We might be on the snooting ending. Maybe we were asshole enough.
Maybe
just more of it happened.
I mean, is ending 3 abusive? Do we become abusive husband? My heavy eyelids practically glue themselves shut and I'm asleep within 5 minutes.
We don't become abusive husband.
Oh, okay.
But this is the part where I was like, I need to see where it deviates from here. So I guess prom did happen. So maybe both that outfit is both the bad endings.
I wake up the next morning with my head cradled in my arms. My back aches from the lack of proper bedding, but that's hardly anything new. Groggily, I pull myself to my feet. I pull back the curtain to reveal that a thick Sunday fog has rolled in overnight. Did I say sheet? I think I said sheet. Pull back the curtain.
You work at Sheet?
What time is it? Guess I'll check my phone.
Let's see.
10 a.m., huh?
This is the deciding... No? Oh.
Damn, I slept a
Thought
lot.
it'd be the deciding moment.
Did Fang sleep well? Fang, you up? The bed is empty. Oh. Wait a second. My phone has 70 missed calls and over 100
Yeah, I think
texts
this
from
is the
Nazar.
snooting ending.
That's right, my phone was on silent last night for prom. He's probably just worried about Fang, but by Raptor Jesus right nut... Holy
By
fuck.
Raptor Jesus' right nut, man.
I opened the most recent voicemail.
By Raptor Jesus lest testicle, if Fang is not home within the hour, I will hunt you down, and I will mount your head on my trophy wall. You will rue the day that...
Whoa. Next one.
Maybe I didn't make myself fucking clear. I will drag your skinny ass down to the station myself if Lucy is not home in the morning. I have a particular set of...
I'm starting to get the idea. All the texts are written in a similar vein. I tried texting Feng to see if she got home safe. Hey, you alright? Just noticed your dad was pretty livid last night. Yeah, your dad was angry. I don't know what's wrong with him. He must have been writing.
Thumbs up with your dad. Like,
Yeah,
I don't understand.
What's his deal? He must have been writing all night long. No immediate response. Well, she'll see it when she sees it. It's not like I can do much else for Fang right now. I take note of the mess that Fang created and remind her of how badly I fucked up. Fuck me. So this is what they mean by prom night disasters.
I guess.
Yeah. I always thought it was just a euphemism for teenage pregnancies.
Same.
There's laminate something splatters all over the floor from my dresser. And a check inside my bathroom reveals the Duke managed to crack the porcelain throne. Okay, so I wasn't going to say it because I wasn't going to ruin the moment. The Duke is the name of the Xbox controller.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Shit. No way am I getting my deposit back now. I checked the controller carefully, only barely relieving that there's no damage. Yeah, because the thing's built. The thing's fucking built, dude. After I swept up a bits of broken dresser, I find I have no real clue what to do. I check on my phone again, shows that Fang's at least seen my texts. I sigh. How do I make this up to her? I feel like a fucking heel right now. The Xbox is still running. Might as well finish Rock Ring. Oh my god! Even I would not go, oh, I gotta finish my game. I'll take my mind off things at least.
First or second ending?
Master Grug! You mind telling me what you're doing on that? It's Halo. Rock Ring is Halo.
There you go.
Ooga booga, finish this fight. Guess I'll play the next one. I really don't feel like doing anything else today. Master Chief went on to never finish that fight. They milked the shit out of that franchise. Wake Grug when you need Grug. Yep. Really wish I could just float away in an iceberg like Master Grug after last night. Glanced at my phone and realized I spent 10 hours playing Rock Ring. My mind was turned off for most of that. Guess I just lost track of time. Checking for my thoughts, but a knock on my door. The door I forgot to lock. Oh god, I'm gonna be murdered, butchered, and my body parts sold on the black market and turned to some disgusting Rhinorex's sex toys. Hopefully in that order. Before I can search for my knife, the door opens to reveal...
Anon, hey. Why are you huddled in the fetal position?
Bang! Oh, thank fuck. I deflate, slumping lifelessly on my bed. Thought your dad was here to kill me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fang sets her backpack down on the kitchen table.
So...
Shit, should have actually thought about what I should say to her. Fang, about last night...
It's fine.
What?
It's fine, Anon. I don't blame you for what happened.
What?
In fact, I'm sorry for overacting last night.
Something about this, all that is setting off alarms in my head. I don't know what kind, though, or why. What?
I said I'm sorry. I shouldn't have blown up on you last night.
Even if it is my fault, I should have...
It isn't, Anon.
But...
And then they Snoot smooched.
Yeah, more thinking I'm gonna feel a knife in my spleen. My words are cut off. My mind goes completely blank. Fang's hands grip my dirty dress shirt tight as her beak presses against my parted lips, her tongue invading my mouth. Wait, what? She pulls what? She pulls away abruptly, leaving me confused and lightheaded. Fang?
It's fine, Anon. Everything is fine.
Everything is not fine.
Everything is awesome.
Her hands guide me down onto my bed and she straddles my lap.
Snooting has happened.
Sometime in the night, the bed shifts. I hear the bathroom door close, so I pay it no mind and drift back to sleep. Eventually my eternal clock wakes me up.
Yeah, this might be the snooting ending.
What do you mean, the fuck?
Well,
What?
if you were gonna go snoot up your entire school, wouldn't you wanna fuck first?
I guess I could never say I consider the option. Stretching and yawning, realize that it's a lot brighter than normal. Did I sleep in? How'd you not hear the terrifying screams of the city? The alarm clock.
The squawks she makes.
Yeah. The alarm clock.
Anon, you need to slow down. My cloaca is not prepared for this. You're the one who brought it up, so I had to remind you.
The alarm clock on my table has been unplugged. I reach over to grab my phone to check the time. 9:02 a.m. Oh shit, Fang and I are beyond late. Wait, where is Fang? Her backpack is gone too. Come on,
Yeah. I think it's school snooting. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet she fucked me, she sabotaged me, she fucked me again. I wish to push my clothes on and go out the door as soon as possible. About halfway there, my phone buzzes in my pocket. I have a text from Fang.
Control over my life you denied, and now death approaches from the sky. Why'd it be me you had to vilify? Goodbye, Volcano High. Yep, school snooting.
Jesus.
Don't come to school today, Anon.
I thought that's what the text was gonna say. I'm like, that sounds like something fucking.
I think that's like the second part.
The cryptic message stops me in my tracks. Something is definitely wrong. This almost reads like... Yeah, like a fucking... Now death approaches from the sky. So she flew to school?
Maybe. They can fly.
The adrenaline pushes my feet back in a desperate bolt towards the school.
Oh, maybe it wasn't a text. Maybe she's just like, you shouldn't have come.
Hey, this is the final warning.
Cue the warning label and all that other stuff.
That's going immediately on the front of this episode.
And it should go on the front, and it should go right here. Yeah, okay. And then you're going to probably want to censor a good portion.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be lots of boats and kitties.
Yeah, nice boats.
And puppies.
We definitely need nice boats.
There'll be nice boats. There'll be photos of pictures of puppies.
Perfect reference.
Pictures.
Oh no! It should just be like clips of boats on a river.
Nice boat.
That is amazing. Nice boat is perfect.
I had nice boat ready. I have like fucking.
Oh.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Yep.
The whole time my mind floods with horrid worst-case scenarios. I tell myself I'm just worried, but my mad sprint betrays the lie. As I approach the school, I notice a crowd through the haze. Surely it's just a drill. They would not fucking evacuate. That's not how that works.
People would go out. Anybody who could get out would get out, and he's probably just trying to rationalize in his mind that all the people standing around is because of a fire drill. Yeah. So he's just seeing a crowd.
Okay. The deceit is shattered when I see the crowd consist of students huddling and crying, with teachers quietly making sure everyone is accounted for. Where's Fang? She has to be in the crowd. There's just a fire in the school that scared people. She's in the crowd somewhere.
Nah, man.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You! Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The voice calls out through the silence for all to hear. Trish moves to stand a dozen feet in front of me on the pavement, a shaky finger directing malice towards me. She's red-faced, streams of tears running the mascara down her face. Why did you come here? Blurred heads turned into the commotion. You bastard! Why couldn't you just leave us alone? Now just look what happened. Look what you've done. Are you happy? I can't say anything. Is this really happening? Leave us already! You show up, get their attention, and now... She chucks her phone through the air. It misses by inches and smashes on the ground somewhere behind me. I was right about you this whole time! I was right about you! You! By now her tirade becomes incomprehensible screaming. The teacher has to hold her back and try directing her to nearby curb to sit. I don't have time for this. Where's Fang? We gotta get in that building. Turn around and dash away into the fog as Trish is being consoled by a group of students. The side door is still unlocked. I'm able to slip in without being noticed. The halls are silent.
Is it kind of crooked? Like, is it tilted a little bit?
A little Dutch angle? Maybe.
Yeah.
I'd have to actually see. My foot. I mean, I figured that's what they were kind of doing with ending 2 or 3 or whatever. The one we got 3, yeah.
Yeah.
My footsteps clatter through the empty halls. It's third period now. Fang always talks about having to deal with Naomi in economics. It's not on this floor. Fuck! I pause when I reach a stairwell upwards. Can't say for sure what, but my instincts are screaming at me to not go up. To turn back now. I can't. My hand lightly glides along the handrail with it cautiously across the stairs to the second floor.
Doesn't this just give you Sayori vibes?
Kinda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The first thing that hits me is the smell. The electric, almost metallic stench of wet ozone. That's not wet ozone, buddy. I've never been in a real fight before, but even so, it's a smell everyone instinctively knows. Couldn't tell what sound I made because I frankly don't remember. All I will ever remember from this is the sight of my former classmates splattered across the halls like bags of waste.
And the big boat sensor.
And big boats. Oh, big, massive boats. The spills and trails of blood tell the story of the final moments. Two are trying to run and still remain face down in the final resting places. One slumped from a locker, smearing his remains all the way down like a puppet string. The last one, who tried to fight back, now clumped in the middle of the hallway, soaked in a collective pooling blood. It was Nazar.
Yep.
This isn't real. None of this is real. I'm just having a nightmare after last night's episode. Things are just fine. I'll return to reality soon. Please. God damn it. Where's Fang? Just need to find her. There's one open door in the hall, the one closest to the battlefield. I already know I'm not going to see her. Fang hasn't been in that room since she started. The only thing in there is a huddled corpse of our student council president. Guess she didn't get that perfect high school life in the end. The stairs. There's only one place she can be. One place where'd she go. When I turn back to the stairwell, something makes a wet thud behind me. Somehow, Nazar's still alive. He's moved his arm in my direction and still has the strength to move a bit. His eyes meet mine for a moment. Disappointment. Sorrow. Mourning. Can't focus on him. He's got seconds left. Anything I tried would just be a waste of time. His hand makes a wet slap against the hard tiles one last time while I start up the stairs. Somehow, the remaining 2 flights of stairs have gained enough several hundred steps. I haven't seen who it was yet. It might not be her. You know well it could only be her. Or could I have known this would happen? This isn't my fault. I had just as much a hand in this as she did. Fang isn't here. She's at home being grilled by her father for seeing me again. She's behind that door with a loaded gun. How long have I been standing here, staring at the doorknob? How much longer can I get away with pulling it off? As it is, it's not the worst case scenario. Even if Nazar and Naomi are gone, there's a chance it's not Fang up here. I'd rather just stand here forever, relishing the possibility that there's some hope left. However, time stops for no one. Not even me. The police sirens have been outside for a while. I can't ignore them any longer. I owe Fang this much at least. The doorknob is still cold in my hand. I turn in and exit to the rooftop. In the dense morning fog, the only thing to stand out is the silhouette. One that I easily recognize. Fang? She's silent. I can't even tell if she's looking at me or not. Fang, please, say something. My legs feel laden as I approach her. Fang, come on, this is all... Slowly, more and more details come to. The revolver that hung limply from her fingers, the splatter of blood on her pants, her wings with multiple ball patches on them, the sound of her raging breaths, ragged breaths. Bang. My fingers brush against her shoulder. Ugh. Hot, searing pain. My left leg crumples under me. As I fall, I see Fang's beautiful amber eyes. They're red and puffy, with makeupless tears running freely down her cheeks.
Anna, why are you...
Fang, why?
You weren't supposed to be here. You shouldn't have come here.
Fuck, because I love you. I struggle to balance on my left leg. The hole in my shin dribbles blood down the floor. Don't care though. I hobble forward. Fang steps back.
Just stay back.
The revolver clatters against the concrete, spent on ammo. Fang, please. Painful step forward. She takes another back.
Hannon!
Just come downstairs with a crunch, my shin gives out completely, lurching me forward on my hands and knees. I have to keep going, even if it's on my knees. I feel myself slowing. My thoughts cloudy. The blood loss. The pain is so intense. It brings some clarity in my mind. Enough that I can drag myself forward. Please, come down with me.
Oh God. Oh my God, stop.
Sharp bone pokes and tears through my leg muscle. I briefly look behind me, the trail spilling out and making my other leg wet. Bile rises up my throat at the sight. I swallow hard and look back to Fang. I have to reach her. I can still fix this. I can still save her. Fang keeps backing away as I try to get closer, remaining out of my reach. Fang stops and catches her balance. A foot is halfway over the edge. We reach the edge of the rooftop. End of the line. Fang, look at me. Her head shakily turns from the concrete below to meet my eyes again. Back away from there, please. It's not over. Stay with me here, please. Don't leave me alone. We stare for an eternity, all through the police's screaming below. Fang looks below once more, down the 3-story drop to the walkway below. The walkway we'd passed through so many times to get to classes without a second thought. The walkway we cross daily with our friends through all our trials. Please. She looks at me again, less shakily this time. The sides of her mouth curl into a warm smile. The last of her tears falls. Fang! I can't look over. I don't want to see it. The authorities betrayed my final wish of death by bursting through the door in that exact minute. I drift into unconsciousness when they start wrapping my leg. Three weeks pass. Probably. All I can remember is that sterile hospital room and an endless lineup of reporters. The whole incident made national news. Apparently I had become the brave soul who took a bullet to stop a school shooting. But to everyone I know, I'm just the one who caused all this. After I refused to answer the constant pestering enough, I was finally left to blissful solitude. I expected a visit from Spears, or Reed, or Stella, or someone, but they never came. I got discharged just yesterday. I need to stay on a crutch for a few months, but that's hardly the wound I'm worried about. A funeral was today. I was invited, of course, but I can't just leave it either. So I wait outside of sight several hundreds of feet away for the remaining family members to trickle out of the crowd and go home. Last figure lingers for over an hour. If anyone, he's the one who deserves this the least. He was right the whole time about me. Here I am, defining her grave with my presence. Eventually he leaves too. The alternations of footsteps in the crutch make me feel more mechanical than human. Then again, that may be true regardless of having a crutch. The two graves are right next to each other. Various flowers pollute the fresh mounds. In memory of Nazar, loving son and brother. I'm sorry, man. I hobble over to the other headstone. Here lies dearest Lucy. Heaven restores you in light. They buried her using her real name. God damn it. This is all my fault. None of this would have happened if I had noticed something was wrong. If I just supported Fang more instead of getting into a fight. If I never got between her and her friends by telling her how I felt. If I never bothered her, Fang, and I just stayed to myself. If I never moved to Volcadria in the first place. Fuck! Because of me, Naomi and Nazar and Fang and all the others are gone. Because I'm too fucking stupid to see any of the warning signs. I should be crying right now. I should be screaming to the world why I should have been died instead. But instead I just feel... My final plea to Fang races through my head. Don't leave me alone. Just feel completely and utterly and hopelessly alone. The sprinkling rain stops. Seems the world is tired of my monologuing. Like Trish said, I'm just some nobody from the middle of nowhere. And the only person I ever cared about is gone. A split second I thought I was somebody. They ruined everything. So now I'm back to being a nobody. It's better this way.